You are now listening to a new episode of Man Shut Up, nigga. I am WallyWorld, Season 5, Episode 3. Title of this one is, I don't like that. We in the building with my crew. Shy, what it do? Q, what it do? What up, nigga? Hey, we gonna make this authentic because we ain't got time to play. I don't like that. That's the title right now. I told you, y'all, we now got enough energy to make this thing rock. Even though I'm sitting on the edge of my chair and I am holding on to the arms of this bit, and now it's going down. I told y'all the previous episode, I ain't got nothing to lose. The reason why the title is I don't like that, because the American attention span is at least 6 minutes. So I got 6 minutes to spare for you, nigga. Celeste, Mika, Jay, what it do? We all in here. They drinking wine, we doing whatever we do. But listen, that neither here nor there. We gotta get to the real topic at hand. Why does everybody want to go to the white Jesus? Or the Jesus that you see in your mind? See, when I realize that things go bad, we say that the devil made us do it, but then whenever we're doing good things, God made us do it, but then we go to the same God when we're doing bad. I don't understand how this thing works. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a person that does not think that there's a higher power above me. But what I will say is that it seems to me that it keeps getting passed down to generation like on some oppression shit. But neither who are there. Because you know what? We got whores that fuck like hell and then go to God and say that they're cleansed. If they put a couple of Bible scriptures up on a social media platform and everybody supposed to act like that shit is forgiven. It is not forgiven. Only thing we're waiting on is what liquor to give you to get you back to the devil that you said made you do it. See, I don't want to be the one to be real. I want to be authentic to let you know what people think about you. You see the way it's cutting to my 6 minute time? Because that's what it is for everybody. Even though nobody wants to hear nobody judging, people judge every day. Your pastors judge, the first lady judge with the big ass hat, and everybody else judges because it's part of nature. Everybody judges something. That's why they didn't hire your ass or your baby daddy or your baby mama, because they judged them how the way they walked in with the tights and the holy shit and their hair not done. How dare us say that we can't judge, but they say first impression is everything? What a hell of a contradiction, don't you think? Again, I don't like that. The ones who want to sit there and go back to their God. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go back to your God when things get difficult, but I also ask you to go back to your God when things are positive. Go back to that same God when you told that nigga and that chick, oh God, because you knew you was about to erupt. Oh, that's nasty work, huh? Huh? Why we didn't go to that God then? Why didn't we go to that God when we was over there thotting out and tricking off on these chicks? We didn't say, God, thank you for that. Am I wrong? Or am I being realistic? Because I realize that when everything goes bad, everybody runs back to the same thing over and over and over again. But damn, how many more repenting you got to do? See, I'd rather be the one that understands that I'm not ready enough to repent. See, you don't just repent because you just have to. See, in that book, it tells you the more and more you do so, the more and more that person turn their back on you. Who's to say that they ain't turned their back on your ass yet? Because you keep doing the same fucking mistakes over and over. Making the wrong mistakes, not understanding who's your person that you're supposed to be with in your life, how to raise your kids over and over. You keep doing the same fucking mistakes. You keep running to these same ass jobs. You keep doing things that take you away from your actual purpose. When does he turn his back on you, or is it everlasting? Well, I know in that book it told me that they do turn your back on you. I know in the book it tell you that God, that Jesus turned the table over on a motherfucker because of the image of the same place that people run into. Am I tripping? Nah, I'll let you go do your research. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that y'all can't even decipher what your Jesus look like. Because some of y'all got them in your wall not looking like what it says in the book. I'm not liking the fact that the people in the church that are judgmental and are blaspheming people more than people outside in the outside world. I'm not understanding they tell you to close the doors and they want more money from you, but guess what? Your regular person next to you just want to borrow sugar, milk, and ketchup because they're trying to survive. But we have multiple stories of all other churches that won't even bury somebody because they didn't pay tithes and offering. Go do your own research, Creflo. These are the people that was on main television lines. The same ones in the small church that said pastor was doing this with the first lady and the treasurer. Why do we have them problems in the church? How do you lure those people that are on the outside in? How do we get to a point to realize that the power is in the people that naturally you have in you energy-wise to know who's for you? But keep running back to that church and keep taking that money and put on that outfit where the church pastor say, you sure have grown. You know, it's better than I guess than you saying, damn, you thick. That's what he's basically saying to you. But what do I know? When do we get back to the word and what it really means and the stories? Not actually what happened, but actually the purpose in the stories. Now, I might be talking too deep, but I understand this. It's very easy when you get the worldly world out of your spiritual ass. Then you realize that no matter where you run to, it's all within. And if your shit fucked up, so is the church, so is you, and so is everything else. Again, thank you guys for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let them know what you think. And see, I'm better than what I was when I came back. Again, if you got music, business, or an event, hit me. Flame Game Time 84 at gmail.com. Let's give them your flowers while you're living, nobody else. You feel me? And as always, love yourself, love each other, be mindful, be wise. Stop hyping yourself up for stuff that you ain't never seen in the physical form. Because I know some of you ladies have made babies not because you woke up pregnant, but because somebody really busted a nut. Believe that. Peace and love.